Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Toxic Squad podcast. I'm joined with a couple new faces. We have Matt and Isaiah joining us. Last time we only had Raina, Levi, and myself. This is hopefully going to be better than the train wreck that was the first episode or episode 0. Yeah, I think we're just going to head into this.
All
Okay.
right, so we're episode -1.
No, we are on episode 1, not episode -1.
You know what I mean?
All right. So, Isaiah, Matt, you want to discuss your topic first, or should we move on to a different topic?
Okay.
The masturbating one?
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
All right.
Isaiah. So yeah, how many times normally
Is that a
during
week?
a week would you masturbate? Like on a normal week, not a week where you have like a little more free time, because that's
And I'm
Like
sorry,
normal.
I
3.
would say that's outrageous.
Yeah, like 3.
I
Oh
would,
my god.
what's 14?
Damn.
2 times a day, bro. I'll say this. Sometimes I'll jack off more than I'll eat. That's just because I'm in bed
Dude,
most of the time.
What the fuck?
I'm either
man?
not in bed or I'm at work. I'm not jacking off at work. Okay. If I get back, I'm that tired, I just lay in bed and I'll pass out. And then I'll wake up, jack off, pass back out.
You've never done a risky jack off at work? No? Okay.
Uh,
No,
Do you guys
do that
the
just-
I'm sorry,
Do
what?
guys do that just because they're bored?
Not that
I mean,
know of.
yeah.
yes, and
Sometimes.
sometimes it's like you just like gotta like do it to clear your head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta like stop thinking about fucking girls. So you just gotta go jack off, and then you're just like, all right, fuck. Like, why was I so focused on a? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying,
Alright,
but
back
I'm
up.
too stressed out for that. I'm constantly thinking about other things. Women are the least of my problems at the moment.
I wish I could say the same, my friend. But at the same time, like my problem, I have a lot bigger problems than that as well. But those are the ones that's the one I tend to focus on, which is retarded.
Well, the one girl I dated a long time ago hit 11 times in one day.
That's outrageous.
Yeah, they were sick and they had nothing better to do, so they just fucking what's the term for that? For beating the meat.
Insane.
For beating the meat. What's the female flipping the bean? I don't know, something along those
I've
lines.
never even heard
Flick the bean.
of
Flicking?
that. What?
I don't know.
Never mind.
Making
There's one
fish
time-
fillet.
I feel like you guys are just making this shit up now.
No,
Isn't
this
it like called like
this is a true
slapping the
story.
ham or some shit?
This is a
Fuck
true
if I-
story.
There's
some
a bunch
reason,
of
bro.
different names for it.
There was these 2 girls that I knew in high school, and they were both, one was in your grade, Levi, and one was 3 grades in my ex-girlfriend's grade.
Yeah, who was it?
We were all like friends, right? I'm not gonna drop their names, but we were all friends at the same time.
Gotcha,
and they
gotcha.
put me in a group chat with them called "Flicking the Pinto Bean." So I think that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Or they could have just been making fun of like I don't know. They never saw my penis, so like I don't know how they'd make fun of it. But at the same time, like, it's not the size of a goddamn pinto bean. But at the same time, like, I thought that's what they were doing, so I felt like I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
I'm pretty sure it's called
didn't
like
say that.
I'm pretty sure it's called flipping the bean or flicking the bean when a female
Yeah, that's what they
masturbates.
put
Bean.
there.
Not
I think,
flipping,
and
you
at the
don't-
end of the day, I think they wanted to
Whatever.
have a threesome with me. To be dead ass honest with you,
Oh, dude, you missed out on an opportunity, man.
and they were actually really fucking hot, dude. Like they were like pretty hot girls, bro. Like some of like the hotter girls in the school.
Last Oasis is finally coming to Xbox.
What is?
I don't even know what that is.
Last Oasis. It's a
I think
pretty
I've
cool
heard of
game.
that.
It's pretty cool. I have it.
I don't really know what the. I've seen you play it, but
Last Oasis.
fuck, I should have eaten, dude. You're right, Levi. That's what my problem is today.
And
I
do
fucked
you want
up
to
a
turn
lot
on your
of
webcam
shit.
and go get some food and cook, and then
No.
that'll be part of the podcast? That'd be pretty funny.
No, because I can't cook, bro. Like I just have tacos sitting in my fridge. I just eat cold tacos.
Yeah, I mean,
That would be that.
Eat
I
the
used
cold
to do that.
tacos. You have a
Go-
microwave, you idiot.
I don't want
Last
to.
Oasis kind of just looks like a different Conan Exiles. If I'm
dude,
being honest.
Is it go get you something to eat? We'll keep going. Come back, and then you hop right back on. Okay. All right, man.
Dog, I'm
We
telling
got
you,
you. We
if
got you.
if I get up from this chair again, it's gonna be getting into my bed.
You fuck.
That's for sure. I got up once to take off my uniform.
Oh, you.
That was that.
If you manage to put, never mind.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
Man, you want to finish that sentence, huh? Baby boy.
He said, "Never mind."
All
yeah,
right.
I guess fuck it.
How's COVID affected y'all? How's COVID affected y'all?
I not to shut you down, Levi, but like I think COVID's fucking. It's completely changed everyone's life, and like I don't. At this point, people only want to hear about good news from it, not the bad news, because everyone feels the bad. And I don't
Is there
think
good
anybody-
news from it?
That's
Well,
what
I
I'm
mean-
saying, Chris. I don't think there's
I
any
mean,
good news, like to
COVID
be
for
honest.
me hasn't really changed much other than school. Like,
Actually, oh sorry, yeah.
no, you're good.
Okay. Anyway, Levi, you were saying about school.
Yeah, for me it has only affected school because everything's gone digital, which has been a nightmare because most of my teachers haven't been like up to date. But in
Under
all
50.
honesty, like it's given me a lot more free time to do what I want to do digitally. So
So
picking
true.
like playing video games, like learning how to edit, learning how to draw and animate and shit like that. Like I'm doing like I've done more editing this like year than I have like ever. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah. School for me, it's actually positive because of COVID. I have 0 diplomas.
Isn't that a
I have 0.
negative?
No, because my mark that I get in my class is my mark. I don't have a diploma exam.
Oh, that's pretty dope. That is pretty dope.
No, like I get my diploma. It's not that they got rid of diplomas. That would
Yeah,
be
you just
the
don't have to-
worst. I would have to I would have to take grade 12 again.
That's what I thought
No.
you meant. I was like, what the
They got rid of
fuck?
all my final exams.
Yo, that's
Oh yeah.
that's nice.
They've been doing that at a lot of universities too.
And like
Mm.
all the universities in my area are like, yeah, we're accepting your grade even though you don't have a diploma mark. Like,
Mhm.
because usually they wouldn't allow it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they have to now, right?
Yeah. But yeah, the
Um,
start of COVID was kind of rough because it was just like the transition period. Into
Yo,
online
the start of
Yeah.
COVID was fucking baller for me. I don't know about y'all, but like I was making a shitload of money at some dick ass part-time store. Like all of my classes moved to online and like all of my semester ended early on top of that, which was fucking awesome. And I was like rolling in dough because I mean I didn't have any money to spend it on. I wasn't going out, I wasn't doing anything like that, so I was just fucking making bank. And then I got yeah, I just kind of
and
spent
then you
it.
had to move back home.
Yeah, and then I had to hang
Everything
home.
went
Yeah.
down. Yeah, I had to go to therapy.
Yeah, who hasn't, man?
No,
Oh,
during COVID.
I didn't.
Yeah, but I mean for
It was only
COVID.
for like 2 weeks.
I'm just glad I get to work from home. I love it. I took so many naps during work. I hope that no one at my job ever sees this. Here's me admit that.
Well, they don't. I guess they know your first name, but they wouldn't know your last name. I guess then if they heard your voice.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
that's
sure
not my
Reina
voice.
has a very distinct voice, so
It's a good thing you don't have to have like cameras on and you're not in meets while you do work with your group.
Well, no, we do have well, we have meetings still, like online
Yeah.
meetings. But like I still like your meeting is like what, like a half hour, sometimes an hour.
Yeah,
Like
it's not
at
like your
random
entire
parts
work
of the
period.
day. Exactly. So I've taken so many naps.
I respect it. Yo, I slept through a lot of my classes on accident when it first went to online during the fall semester, or the semester that just happened. I accidentally slept through like 3 or 4 classes like the first couple weeks cuz like I didn't have to wake up. I just had to do a Zoom meeting and then I just went back to bed. So sometimes I just forgot to set an alarm or I misset my alarm and yeah, woke up way past any of my classes. So I miss those days.
I'm just sitting here thinking about this whole eating thing. Like, I'm trying to think about the last time I can remember actually eating 3 meals a day consistently for a while, and that was like in boot camp.
Yo, I haven't had
No,
3 meals.
low key, bro, that might have been the first time in my life I'd ever done that.
Yo, like high key though, like I haven't done that either. Like I
Bro,
don't eat
imagine
3 meals a
doing that for a
day.
year and a half. Imagine doing that for 2 years straight. Imagine that for the rest of your life, eating straight up 3 meals a day, where like
I
you get
couldn't.
every single nutrient you need. No, you can.
Like
I feel like it's possible.
I mean, it could be possible, but like I don't see it as possible for me. Like heck, man, like I barely eat now. And the reason why I'm chunky as I am is because I don't fucking eat healthy until recently. I started like watching what I eat and I'm cooking a lot more because I want to learn how to cook
Yeah.
better for myself. And since doing that, I've lost like 13 pounds. I lost 13 pounds in like 2 weeks from just watching what I'm eating.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I feel like if I ate 3 meals a day for like 2 years, bro, and like actually like kept my body, like I feel like obviously your mind follows your body and your body follows your mind, like and vice versa.
Yeah.
So fuck, man, I'm just thinking like, dude, if I would actually do that shit, but I can't do it. I mean, I can do it in the Navy, but I can't. If that makes sense. Like I don't know, like
No. You
I'm
can't
too
really do
stressed
that.
out to like sit down and eat and then be like, okay,
You
like I
also
don't
have to
know.
worry about money, and like if you learn to cook, you don't have an area to really cook in like where you're at right now, you know?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to either do takeout, which is really bad for you, if you're trying to like watch what you're eating. Like
Where you have to spend a lot of money
yeah,
to
you
get
have to
like
spend.
right
You have to.
God.
delivered.
That's the main issue. That's the main issue with me and food right now. Is I'm tired of dropping like $100 a week on food, maybe more than that. So I'm like, man, fuck, I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, I still do that. I am not ashamed.
Well, I mean, you have a full-time job that fucking pays the bills and shit, so you don't gotta worry about that
I
shit.
don't even have bills anymore because I
Oh
moved
yeah,
home.
that's
Yeah,
you're fucking rolling in dough. Shit, man.
it's fun.
Well,
You
do
guys are all talking about eating healthy and stuff, and I literally like have like a fudgy brownie and pretzels on my desk. Like I feel bad a
Well,
little
I
I
bit.
just
made supper 4 hours ago and I haven't eaten it.
you made the supper and you didn't eat it?
Yeah.
You're dumb.
Yeah, I had to do stuff.
You put a lot of effort into nothing.
It was like an hour. It didn't take that long.
You put so much effort into just I mean, still it's an hour of your day wasted so that you could just not eat it.
Well, I can eat it at later.
Yes. I guess you could, but it's better to
I mean,
not.
I ate supper last night at like 11:30.
Mm,
Night?
Yeah.
yeah, that's kind of
That's
scuffed,
not
but I
good for
mean,
you,
it
right?
is what it is.
My first day back at school, Sunday I stayed up till like 4 in the morning, and then I had to get up at 7:30, so I did that, and
When I-
then
When I get
was
high
fine
as
for the
fuck,
day.
I do the same thing you do.
Yeah, I just do that while not high.
Which is weird to me.
Yeah, and then I got home after school, and then at like at like 4 o'clock, I took a 3 hour nap, and then I was like, my mom kind of was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm tired. It was a long day." And then I went back to bed for another 2 hours, and then you yelled at me to come play video games, so that's what I did.
Yes, and I didn't yell at you to play video games. I yelled at you to do this, the recording of the podcast.
No.
Wait, was that? Yeah, that was the other
Yeah, it was
day.
yesterday.
We needed a 5-stack because we had a guy that was higher ranked than us. Hey, so what games are you looking forward to or have like played that like I don't know, just hit
NCAA
different?
21.
What'd you say?
NCAA 21.
Ah, I get you.
That game is gonna be so fun.
Dude,
I haven't really been looking at new games.
is that a console release or I don't think
Probably.
it
Probably
came.
won't be on PC.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to the Mass Effect remastered personally. Like this game is, in my opinion, one of the greatest games of all time, and they're remastering it, boy, howdy, I'm gonna be all up on that. You best believe that I'm gonna be up all on that.
Oh yeah, I saw that Wario reposted that from Twitter, and I was gonna send it to you, but I figured you already knew.
I knew on like in 7 Day. They announced it on in 7 Day. Actually, I knew before that because like there was rumors like circulating around on Twitter that they're probably going to be remastering the games, and if they remaster the games and like it does well, then they're going to push to make a Mass Effect, like a true sequel, hopefully, and in Mass Effect 4, which I really hope they do. I mean, that would be so cool. Maybe like doing different types of things with the genre, because I mean, you have this like very expansive, pretty fucking sick universe that they built in the RPG. So making a shooter out of it, like you could go back to like the First Contact War, where humanity made first contact with the aliens, and
If it wasn't a
do
shooter, what would it be?
right now it's an RPG. Mass Effect has always been an RPG. Yeah. And then you just do like a first person shooter like with narrow corridors and shit like that. I think that would be a more mainstream audience, and that would get a lot more people on board to see like more like Mass Effects type stuff. I mean, I don't know. Personally, I love Mass Effect. Love it to death.
I never
Yeah,
played
you have
it.
a tattoo.
Yeah, I do. But yeah, like I really, really hope that it does well so that I can see more Mass Effect content in the future for me personally. And yes, I do have a tattoo on my left shoulder of the Normandy V2. So, for those of you that are Mass Effect fans.
All 5 of you.
All 5 of you.
Guthrie,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Guys
Just,
are falling asleep.
I know I'm fucking tired.
No, I'm honestly just looking at games that are coming out in the near future. I haven't been looking.
Yeah, I've really been keeping up to date with what's new.
If I had a PS5, I'd be excited for Gran Turismo 7.
Yes,
aren't
I
they-
am.
Aren't they making GTA 6?
They
There's
haven't.
rumors.
Yeah, it's rumors. They haven't
Nothing's
greenlit
confirmed?
it.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing's confirmed. What they are
don't
making
think it's
though, that's I know that she's not here right now, but Lily's gonna hop over Halo Infinite. That game's gonna be insane. I hope it's insane anyway. I hope it fucking fixes the dumpster fire that is fucking Halo 5. Fuck, man.
I hope they just created a Halo 5 2.0.
You hope they kill the whole Halo franchise. I mean, they tried. They're tried to kill Halo 5.
Active trying to destroy their only income.
Well, what do you think of the... What was it, Matt? Horizon. Their new Horizon sequel's coming out.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
When?
Yeah.
I didn't see it anywhere.
Yeah,
didn't see it.
Horizon, fucking
The second one.
Forbidden West.
The new
Yeah.
one.
There's
Yeah.
Zero Dawn, there's Forbidden West. It's coming
There's
out this year.
Is it just like a DLC?
No, it's the second game.
No, it's the new game. Yeah, if I know on the PS5 they have like the first thing you see when you open when you turn it on is like the new games that are coming out. There were a few that were like look good. One was Horizon Zero Dawn. Well, like the new one in the series for that. I forget what were the other ones. There was one that was like a horror game. It was like Tokyo something, but it
I'm gonna
looked
watch this now.
amazing.
Ghostwire? Tokyo Ghostwire?
Maybe.
Or
It looked really
it's
good.
Ghostwire Tokyo. It's Ghostwire Tokyo.
Okay, probably. I cannot remember the name of it.
I'm looking forward to a lot of games this year, but the main thing I'm looking forward to is Mass Effect, like I said. And then after that, it's probably going to be Halo, Horizon, and Gotham Knights. I really want to play Gotham Knights. That game looks like a lot
CS
of fun.
Source 2? Question mark.
I don't think that's going to come out, man. Not this year, or not next year, I guess. What
They
about
don't really need to.
what about the Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga.
They're releasing more Lego Star Wars video
I
games.
thought they released it all already.
Yeah, didn't they? They released all the episodes. Are they making new
Oh
ones?
shit!
Yeah.
Dude, are they gonna make new Star Wars games for the new episodes?
Not. That's a tricky question because EA just lost their license to Star Wars, and I think Ubisoft is the one that picked it up. Which is not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. I think that Ubisoft could take Star Wars in like a pretty good direction, sandbox wise.
They take Lego to a good direction.
Fuck Lego Star Wars. Okay, not okay.
Lego Star Wars Bobs, bro. The original.
Oh, yeah, the
Lego Star
originals.
Wars is the shit.
The originals, yeah, the original Lego Star Wars was the shit. All right, but the new ones are kind of fucking trash, man. Like, I'm sorry.
Lego Star Wars for the PS2 was incredible.
Yes. Lego Star Wars 1 and 2 for the PS2 was fucking just the best. Because they also didn't have dialogue. They had to make everyone emote to, like, get their...
Everyone just had this stupid, like, really grand facial expressions.
That was beautiful. They had to, like, over-exaggerate everything in the animations so that they can, like, get across what they're trying to say in the scene. But the thing is, like, they did it very well, and I miss that. That is such a...
Because it's Lego. It's meant to be comical. It's not meant to be, like, an actual movie.
Yeah, you're not supposed to have talking in it. I liked it better when it didn't have talking in it. Personally.
Well, probably because the other ones don't have the original voice actors.
Well, that too, but still, I don't like it with talking in it.
Have you seen some of the actors from Star Wars or in Uber Eats ads now?
Yeah, no. I'm not keeping up with the ads.
Well, I don't keep up with them. I'm not actively searching for ads. It's
I know
called
you
watching
are.
YouTube and an ad pops up.
I know that you're actively searching for ads. You don't have to, like, fucking be a douche about it, man.
I really love those mobile game ads.
Those are my favorite ads.
I genuinely love listening to the ad of the GTA Online one, the Cayo Perico heist. That song in that ad is amazing.
Oh, for like the new missions and stuff.
I guess. I don't know. It was just there's this song that they put in the ad and it's not even released yet, but everyone has been like trying to find the song and or like leak the song and put it on YouTube. They keep taking it down, but it's a really good song. It's like the only ad that I don't mind when it comes on the TV.
Isaiah, do you remember Madden 11? I think it was Madden 11, where we used to play it like as like a huge group in the house, and we just like you would always shit on everyone in that game. I think Isaiah fell asleep. Done. I think he's actually asleep.
Oh, no.
Man down, bro.
Hey, Matt, call him. Matt, call him.
Oh, what time is it where he is?
Like 6.
Yeah, he is literally the
It's
earliest
like
out of all of us.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
No, because it's around 8 almost. It's like 7:40.
Okay.
It was 6 when we
Alright.
started talking about like wanting to do the podcast again, and then he was like, "Yo, I might go to bed." I was like, "Dude, it's 6." He needs to just hold off until like 9. If he can manage to just hold off until 9, he's gonna have a better day
What?
tomorrow. Is that him?
Yeah.
Was that? Oh, that was that just Matthew?
Yeah, again.
Okay.
But I got in bed. I was about to fall
Bruh.
asleep.
Come on. Your microphone.
Sleep,
Isaiah, you're gonna have a shit day tomorrow if you do that, man. Oh. That's so funny. This is gonna be like one of the most scuffed episodes ever. I love it.
I don't think anything will ever beat the first one, though.
Goddamn nutrition, that's for sure.
What did he say?
I don't
You
know.
should wake up super early in the morning, go find some like slugs and ants and eat those. Those would be really nutritious for you.
Dude, just go challenge the
Gee.
raccoon in the trash can for whatever food he has, and then
What the-
Yeah, just go find a raccoon and take his half moldy Berber from him.
no. That would be so funny.
The only thing you're only allowed to eat food from raccoons you steal it from.
Yeah, you gotta
steal food from
1v1 the
raccoons.
raccoon. You gotta 1v1 the raccoon to get its food from him.
Is it even worth it? It's not worth it.
Yeah, it is. What are you talking about? If you 1v1 a
Red?
raccoon and win, that raccoon
you
serves
dog.
you.
No, but he's gonna give you a multi.
It's in the ancient
No.
texts.
Scored.
Yeah, it's in the ancient texts of Reddit.
Ancient text. Oh my god.
No, you really gotta challenge those raccoons in a 1v1. They'll become your servants. They'll help you out. They'll like carry your ass in CS:GO.
Kiss one right in the mouth.
Yeah, you can kiss one right
Oh
in the
my
mouth.
God.
You can fit 2 raccoons in your asshole.
What
True.
you,
That's literally a fact.
you can store them
fact.
for when you need a raccoon.
It's probably just you, Levi.
No,
Save them for winter.
Raina, you can fit 2 raccoons in your ass too.
Yeah, humans in general can fit 2 raccoons in their ass.
Okay, that's disgusting. A raccoon is pretty big, isn't it? I mean, it's bigger than like a mouse.
It can squeeze into a 4-inch gap. And your ass can expand into an 8-inch gap.
Haven't you ever heard of the
Those
Moby
diet.
Huge? Raina, have you ever heard of the Moby Huge?
No, I have no idea what any of these.
Mm.
I have never heard of any of these facts
Don't.
before.
Sharks in the bathtub?
I don't think I ever wanted to know these facts.
There's no sharks in the bathtub, Raina.
What?
I'm more scared of
It's a meme.
spiders in my bathtub.
Sharks!
Yo,
In the
I have to show you guys this meme.
I mean,
I
Is
think
that
Levi
from,
knows
like,
what I'm talking about.
hey, in the chat,
from-
in the Toxic Zone chat, I posted an image of the Moby Huge.
No, why?
Human,
Am I
Oh.
gonna
Human
regret
for
this
scale.
or not?
Probably not. It's
Probably not.
yeah, it's
I'm
human for
scared
scale.
already.
Is it in NSFW?
No, it's just in the regular Toxic Zone chat. It's
Oh
not
my
inappropriate.
God, Levi. Yeah, I mean, maybe a little bit. It is inappropriate.
Oh. Why didn't you get what the fuck is his name? Moist Critical. He owns 2 of them.
Yeah, I saw that one as well. I just like this one. Moist Critical isn't the size of a real human being, so it's not accurate
Yeah,
representation.
true.
Okay, I don't. Now I'm like wondering, what do you guys watch in your free time? If this is what you're talking about.
Don't fucking worry about it right now.
Yeah, okay.
Matt said it best.
Do you want to do a random fact
Whenever you have a
segment?
boyfriend, don't ever find out what he watches. You're not gonna like it.
Do you want to do a random fact segment?
We could, but
There he is.
Is Isaiah back?
No.
Or are you talking about the moist critical image? I thought you said there he is, and you're referring to Dunn. I mean, he's
This
still in the-
Don has
It's
6
like 2
hours
lion
and
statues
19,
outside of someone's
17
estate.
minutes.
Okay, both of you are talking at the same time. Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna go smoke a bowl.
Aren't you already home?
Matt, you
Yeah?
haven't. Matt, you didn't fucking take a dab so hard that you like caused your back to throw out.
Like you mean like smoke weed, take a dab, or you mean like just
Yeah.
fucking do
No.
some stupid ass?
No.
I don't have dab. I don't have a
I want you to
like
get
working
so
dab ring.
absolutely fucked up. It's unbelievable. All right.
I'll
I don't
get
think you want
stupid
that.
fucking high.
All right.
I will get stupid fucking high.
Do it.
If he does, he's gonna fall asleep, right?
Probably.
this
That'll
is
be a good way to end the
Yeah,
podcast.
exactly. Oh, God.
Well, half our members are now
I'll be
asleep.
right back.
I think we're just a good time to the podcast. Oh. So, what
No,
do you
I'll
think
be
about the
fine.
geopolitical state of Iran right now?
I haven't even looked
What?
at it.
Iran. I misspoke. I do apologize.
Iran.
No
What's
idea.
new in
I have to go
Iran?
to Daphne.
Iran news.
In the morning, I shattered my
U.S.
phone,
not ready to budge on Iran nuclear
so I'm gonna
deal
go to
position.
U-Break I Fixed
Official.
in Daphne. It's the closest one. $30.
Yeah, that's not bad.
He's
Instagram,
talking to
yeah.
someone else.
Rhetoric on Iran.
Sorry.
CNN is Israel beating the war drums
Yeah.
against war, a military strike against Iran as the Biden administration tries to re-engage
I
Tehran
should have some
on
free
its
time
nuclear
tomorrow.
program. It might seem
could
that way
like,
after
Oh
we could
my
probably
god,
get it done in a
Chris,
couple
shut
hours.
up. Chris, shut up.
Slovaki,
No
Too
one
bad.
the
cares.
chief of staff. Ah, it's so loud.
I heard that.
I know you did because I didn't press play on it. It just happened.
I hear everything through your mic, though.
That's neat.
Yeah, you always hear like CS:GO through his mic, and you can tell.
Yeah, I know exactly where he is and when he
Is it
shoots
like
and when he
only you, or does
dies.
it happen to anyone else?
I think it's just Levi.
It might be just me, but I don't
I don't-
know how that
Why are you
happens.
tapping into my headset?
I don't know. Don't ask me questions that I cannot answer.
Is it because we use the same headset, dude?
No, because I think I don't know if anyone else uses. Maybe. I mean, can you hear my audio? My game audio?
No.
Yeah.
It might be because maybe it's just like his audio is louder, and like mine is always so low.
I don't know.
Don't you both have
Anyway,
razors?
Sundoku is the act of acquiring books or other reading materials and not reading them.
Sudoku?
Sundoku.
You know, I
was
really-
like, that's a puzzle.
I hope like the travel ban ends. I want the travel ban to
Yeah,
end.
but do you?
I don't want to die.
I want to go
so-
to Japan. I want to have like natural ramen. I want to fucking.
I have a reason for wanting to go to Japan.
Ah. I want the greasy food from Japan so bad.
I want sushi and ramen. And I don't even want sushi. I want the what is it? The rice buns. That's what I really want.
Yeah.
A bento box.
A bento box is pretty cool, but I think that just means lunch box. Because I think bento is
Yeah.
lunch in Japanese.
But like their lunch boxes are so much better than ours. Like at
Yeah,
least
they
like
are.
there's
Are
like,
you
so many
kidding?
things.
We have lead paint in ours, Reina. Shut up. They are not.
Oh my god.
Don't you know our
What is that,
19
like the
like our
cheese and the
nice
vegetables or
vintage lunch boxes are you lead paint? Oh, it's so nice.
Wait a
Oh, I
minute.
thought
what?
you meant like that was like in the cheese and like the Lunchables or something.
No,
Because
well, I
I've
mean,
always
maybe.
been very suspicious about the cheese in Lunchables.
Wait, why does the Smithsonian have an article on a Rambo lunchbox?
Why does the Smithsonian have an article on the Rambo lunchbox? Because Rambo's the
Yeah.
hero of American culture.
But it's in
Stop
the
t-
National
stop
Museum
lying.
of American History.
It should be.
No, no.
You know
Levi,
the- what is
don't
it?
Tell lies to foreign people.
What is it?
Metal-
Is it the Library of Congress? I think it might be the Library of Congress, but I could be mistaken. It could just be like the Smithsonian. But like it houses like all of the archives in American history, like and there's like porn in there. And it's so funny. They have all news broadcasts recorded there. They have what is it? They have all legislation ever passed recorded there, and then they have a bunch of random miscellaneous stuff like porn. They literally have an archive of porn there.
Okay. Does it have anything to do with like politics or like
Yeah, it's like
scandals
literally
or
like the
something?
library. I feel like it's the Library of Congress. You know the library in the movie fucking fuck with Nicolas Cage, like
I
Treasure.
wouldn't know. Oh, National
Yeah,
Treasure.
National Treasure.
I haven't seen that movie since I was like, I don't know, 12.
Well, they go
I
to
don't
a
remember.
library to discuss the plan, and in that library is the same library.
Okay, when I looked up American lunchboxes, I didn't expect to find so many museums. It's like 3 different museums.
Yeah, it's a historical thing.
Okay, Google. Turn on my light.
I wish you had us on speaker. I would just fuck with you the entire time, Matt.
I'd fuck you.
Matt, you get so Matt, you are aggressive.
Oh my god. So we're not actually playing any games, right? Because obviously everyone's falling asleep here.
Yeah, so we're just talking for now.
Oh, okay.
Dog, I'm
Alright.
good, dog.
And then I gotta finish another Japanese homework.
Oh, I found it.
Wait, is this a new semester of Japanese or is
yeah,
this the same
new
semester?
semester of Japanese.
Okay. I thought you weren't like going to major in or minor or something in Japanese. I thought you
No,
wanted
I have to do a
something about
language.
art.
I have to do a minor, and then
Oh.
I have to have. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's what I'm working on right now.
Oh.
I'm minoring in
Yeah.
psychology, and I have to have a language, so I'm doing
Okay, Google.
Japanese.
Turn off my light.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's like a thing at colleges is like if you're not doing anything with like a extensive amount of credits,
Yeah,
then you have to take a language and have to have a minor. I didn't have to. I was happy. I just got to do my computer science and sleep.
I
I'm
wish I
not a
could do that.
well-rounded person though. Yeah.
There's a lot of horror games coming out.
Yeah, horror's a
Yeah.
popular genre these days. I was like, I
Like,
want to play the
It
new
used to
Resident
be.
Evil. I want to play the new Resident
Yeah,
Evil.
there's Little Nightmares 2, Resident Evil 8 Village coming out.
There's a
Back
Final
for Blood,
Fantasy 16.
which is kind of just like Left 4 Dead. It's called Back for Blood. It's not
Big
really a
titty
horror
goth
game.
vampire got me feeling some sort of way.
Yeah, that's what
The
everyone's
hell?
attacking about.
All I know is that Ghostwire Tokyo looked good, and then there's Final Fantasy 16 is also coming out. That's well, we don't know when, but it will.
Lord of the Rings Gollum coming out 2021 for the PS5 and Xbox Series X. What?
I don't want to play.
I don't know.
After Shadow of Mordor, like, they should have stopped.
Oh yeah, I hated Shadow of Mordor so much.
You play as Gollum.
That sounds
Mm.
intriguing. What?
But like, how would you be able to
Yeah,
control
it's the
yourself?
story
He's
of
so
Gollum.
spazzy. Okay.
Yo, that would be fucking boring. I'm pretty sure the
You said
story
it
of
was
Gollum isn't very
interesting, and then
entertaining.
oh, is it entertaining when he gets the ring, or I don't know.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's before that.
Oh. Oh, maybe it's like why he. I don't know
The
why he's like.
Callist-
I don't know.
the Callisto Protocol looks pretty neat.
I want Counter Strike
mean,
2.
Suicide Squad. They're making a game out of that, so that should be
They're making.
awful.
Oh, I remember they're making like a Harry Potter game too, and like everyone's obsessed. Like the fandoms are going crazy about
The
it.
Harry
Yeah.
Potter games were so bad, though. Like, they just
I don't know.
were.
Apparently, this one's supposed to be different because it's for PS5 and
Okay.
Xbox.
Well, I hope
Yeah.
so. I hope so.
The new Mass Effect hasn't been announced when it's releasing.
Yeah. It's just disappointing. They released the
They're
new
making a
video
new
like 2
Hollow
days
Knight.
ago.
They're making a new Hollow Knight Silk Song for the Switch and the PC. It's still not determined what date. They're making a new Star Wars game. Ubisoft is.
Which Star Wars game?
It says Star Wars game.
It just says
So-
Star Wars game. That's the only thing it says.
Yeah, open world Star Wars game. Now, apart from that, details are quite scarce. Beyond that, it'll run on Massive's own Snowdrop engine. So I don't know what that is. Well, imagine it'll take plenty of DNA from Massive's The Division's titles, so expect a game focused on photorealism with an action adventure focus and added RPG elements when it does arrive. It's clearly in very stages. I'm sure that's meant to be varying stages of development, though. So don't hold your breath for more info on this one anytime soon. But yeah, it's got Lucasfilm, Massive, and Ubisoft working on it.
That sounds like it'll be pretty fucking good, if I'm being honest.
Dying Light 2. I don't know
Yo,
if
I
anyone
actually,
played Dying Light.
Lily loved Dying Light. I know that she really fucking loved Dying Light. So maybe it'll be good, but to me, Dying Light is not a very...
Bayonetta 3 for the Switch. They're making a James Bond game. Project 007.
They should just remaster GoldenEye. That'd be fucking awesome.
Well, interactive project.
But I don't want them to change any of the controls. I still want it. I still want it to be like really shit gameplay. But
It's meant to be his origin story.
Oh.
Metroid Prime 4, Diablo
There's
4.
like I saw there was like this really weird game coming out. It was like you are a cat and you're like.
Oh yeah, that
around
was
this
on
city.
there earlier. I can go back and look at that.
Oh no, I don't. I was like, this game sounds ridiculous. I don't want to play this.
There's a new Elder Scrolls 6.
Oh yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah, but that's not coming out for a while. They haven't announced that.
It was announced in 2018 at E3. Overwatch
Yeah, I remember
2,
that.
Oh, that's been in the works for
for like 2
forever.
years.
Yeah.
Second Extinction. It's like a dinosaur game. And that's this list. So there's a lot of games that are coming out that look neat. Do
Guarantee you
guys
most of them
think
are going
that
to be
people
pretty
should-
boring.
Do you think that companies should go for like photorealism and perfect looking characters
No.
over gameplay? Or they
Gameplay
should
and
just go for, like,
story. I believe in story first, then gameplay second, and then like the way the game looks. Like Titanfall is probably is my favorite game gameplay wise. And I mean, it looks good. I mean, it's not the best looking game, but it does look pretty fucking clean. But the gameplay is why I play that game. I would rather have like a Titanfall 2 or Titanfall 2 with shit graphics than like the nicest looking piece of shit game.
Yeah, because I sent 2 photos and like I understand that they're trying to make everything look really realistic and show off how good their engines are, but you can always tell it's fake, which is always something that's always turned me away from it.
That's why the
And then the image
gameplay
on the
trailers, the gameplay trailers is
Yeah.
what's important, not the
The
actual
image on the
trailers.
top, it just looks like it would be more enjoyable because it's like not
Mhm.
trying to be realistic, but they're definitely very differing in game genre though. But
Like
still.
everyone is shitting on Halo because of how bad it looks, but if the game is A, fun, and B, isn't Halo 5, I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy it really well. I'm sorry to be shitting on Halo 5 so hard, but boy howdy, that game made me uninstall it like 3 times while I'm playing it. Oh man.
Dude, there's a new Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, I know, I saw that. I've never played the original though. Never touched it. I also never played the
it on
original
the 3DS.
Psychonauts. Never played Psychonauts either.
Something Matthew will be interested. Boyfriend Dungeon.
Oh, is that one of those RPG things?
It
that
lets
I
you
just-
date your weapons.
Well,
It
a
makes
dating
sense,
simulator
really.
for okay.
Yo, it's a dating
You-
sim, but for your weapon.
Your weapons like turn into people.
You know what I
Oh,
want? I want
okay.
to play the KFC dating sim. That's what I really want from life.
That's a thing.
We should
Yes.
review the KFC dating movie, the romance. It's like 40 minutes. It's on
Honestly,
YouTube.
Honestly, I bet it would be awesome if we all played a dating simulator together.
Oh
and
We
my
should
god, do
Doki
we want to
Doki.
voice? Do we want to voice Doki Doki Literature Club
We
like
could
those
absolutely voice
YouTubers?
Doki Doki Literature Club, and Lily's never played it. Like she has no idea what it's about.
Oh
So
my god, I don't know if Lily wants to play it.
I think she'll be okay.
Uh Anyway, let's talk about Stray, the game where you play as a street cat. Ever wanted a game where you play as this little street cat? Well, now's your chance. This is Stray. As its title suggests, you play as a stray kitty exploring a cyberpunk world filled with robots. It takes place in cyberpunk. It doesn't. Because of your stature, you'll be able to sneak under cars, clamber over rooftops, and even be a little bit sneaky. Your task is to untangle an ancient mystery to escape this long forgotten city, enlisting the help of a small drone known only as B12. Comes out in
Oh wait,
October.
it's named after a freaking vitamin. All right. Oh my
uh,
god.
Something that I actually looks interesting is Sable. It's like a very like art style game where it's apparently the soundtrack's gonna look good, gonna sound good. Where you basically just glide around in a speeder and just explore a world. This is like the art for it. It looks interesting. It looks kind of
I
like you're
like
just
looked it
watching
up.
an animated thing. I like drawn animated games because they're really good at telling story.
That's true.
I think for anything that's based off of a movie or like a really well-known thing, it goes for more realism because it kind of has to. Uh,
But the
Games
thing
that
is,
people
like,
really
if
don't
you
know about
do
can
have
go anywhere,
they always
and
try to
then
just remake the movie, but
yeah,
as game, and that's not fun. Or that's
it's
what
not
I
the
found.
worst idea though.
Have you ever played the Transformers on the PlayStation 2?
Okay, we don't talk about Transformers.
The Transformers game on the PlayStation 2, me and my brother
Indiana
were playing it.
Jones.
Indiana
Indiana
Jones?
Jones game coming out.
Oh, that's gonna be trash too. No offense to, and just like any movie game that I've,
I don't
It's
know.
backed by Bethesda.
it's like the reverse. Like any movie, any game that becomes a movie is trash. Any movie that becomes a game is trash.
Yeah, but it's backed by Bethesda, so it's never coming out. And when it does, it'll be glitchy. Uh, this is actually really interesting seeing what's coming out because I've never looked into it.
Yeah, I always just wait for the E3 every June. Just
Yeah.
learn about it then.
Yeah, but the
Uh,
E3s are always like just filled with lies and bullshit.
Well, it gives you a lot of hope, and then it crushes your hope by making you wait 4 years for the game to actually come out. So, oh well.
Dude, Metacritic's site sucks. Like
Yeah.
it's so unusable that I don't even like read what's on there. Well, let's go to GameStop and see what's happening.
Oh my god.
Hey, Raina, did you invest in GameStop?
No, that was. I don't understand. I saw so many TikToks of like little. I don't know how old. I guess just they were all basically children, and they're all like super happy that they had a stock for a day and made like $20. I'm like, I have no words to describe what they think the stock market is. Like they're ridiculous. Like
The thing is
sit
like
down, children.
The GameStop stock, like they're forcing the market to go up, and like
I
all the
know.
little kids are happy about it.
I don't think anybody actually understand. None of those kids understand stocks, though. I
No,
mean,
They made a Peaky Blinders game for the Xbox.
I hope so.
where do I know those words from?
It's
Is
a
that a
show on
Netflix show?
Netflix. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is a Netflix show.
You
Okay.
guys remember John Wick Hex and how awful that was?
Are you talking about Jonah Hex? John Wick
No,
Hex?
John Wick
John
Hex.
Wick.
What are you talking about?
John Wick
Hex.
it was a movie, right?
Yeah, released on
Okay.
the Switch, PS4, and Xbox. John Wick Hex.
I don't know anything about the games. I just know I think it was a movie. Wasn't it like a
There's 3 movies.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is not what I thought it was at all. Okay.
Do you remember Jonah Hex? That was a legend.
No.
It was a
I
legend
don't
in the
know what that
making.
is.
It was a movie with Megan Fox based off of a
Your
comic
age
book.
is showing.
Not a lot. Raina's older than I am.
I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest, so but I'm like a child, even though I'm the oldest.
Yeah,
Well, your
it was
age is
back in the
showing.
day when Transformers was really big when it came out. And like, do you remember the movie Ghost Rider that we watched? It was like the same kind
Yes.
of like
Yes.
feeling as that. Of just badass.
So it was stupid.
It was badass.
Okay.
Don't
He
you think
had
it was bad?
he strapped Gatling guns to his horse. 2 of
No
them.
one needs
And he
that.
goes dun 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 dun.
Also, Dogecoin is back on the rise. It's at 3 cents again.
I need to check my
Oh,
I
God.
need to check what I have. I don't know where
There are like
I have
5
money in it.
million penny stocks. Why did people choose Dogecoin?
Because it's Dogecoin.
Okay. Is it literally
Also-
just because there's a dog as a logo?
it's
Well, yeah, but also it's 'cause
Reddit.
it's like a
Okay.
meme, and Reddit's like, yeah, memes. I'll join that.
Oh, okay.
Bitcoin went up another grand, I think,
Really?
Well, that's Bitcoin.
maybe 2,
So.
because I think it was at 34,900 before.
Yeah,
now,
it
and
did. It
it's
went
at
up 2 grand.
36,800. Yeah.
I still
Shit,
remember
man.
when Bitcoin, when I graduated from college, Bitcoin sent me an email saying like, we know you graduated from Rutgers University and we want to give you an interview, but you have to come like today, now to New York City. And I'm like, it's gonna take me like a 2-hour bus ride to get there. There's no way in hell I can make it to get to this interview. And I'm like, all right, well,
What were they gonna offer you?
I have no idea. They were like, you need to come to this interview like today, now, if you want this job. I'm like, I feel like that was the test. Basically,
Robinhood just announced that they're putting holds on how much GMC or GME, the GameStop stock, and AMC stock that you can hold.
Don't use Robinhood.
Anyway, it's
Robinhood's
they
kind of a
limit it to
scam.
100 shares of GameStop and 1,000 shares of AMC.
Yeah, I would not
Use-
use Robinhood because it's
Yeah.
kind of suspicious, and they kind of can do whatever they want
Yeah,
Eh,
because it's
I
not.
was
So just
use
don't use
Cash
Robinhood.
App.
I'm
Yeah,
profit
I
$6 on my investments, which is
We should all invest in BitTorrent.
BitTorrent.
Yeah, it's currently at 0.00044,
Oh my god.
but
Wow.
it started out at 0.00038. So
Oh my god.
profit.
uh,
You know
wouldn't
it's
you need
great
to,
when
like,
the
buy
average
the freaking
transaction
company?
fee. You know it's great when the average transaction fee per 24 hours is not available.
I feel like to actually make money on that stock, you'd actually need to be a majority shareholder.
Yeah, I mean it wouldn't be that hard, would it?
Yeah.
Uh,
How many shares are there total?
I don't know. Let me go back and look at it.
do like a hostile takeover.
Yeah,
The
we
company.
How do you check?
What do you mean, how do you check? You just Google a company and type in how many shares in company.
Yeah, total shares. Just yeah.
Man, I just
Yeah, that's
I want to travel. I want to travel more. I haven't gotten to travel
Mhm.
very much.
Where do you want to go other than Japan?
Europe. And like I
Yeah.
know that's kind of like generalized, but that's because I want to go to all over Europe.
Like all yeah.
I want to go to the Nobel Peace Prize Museum in Sweden. Then I want to go to the fucking all the architecture and the museums in Vatican City and stuff like that around Rome. I think that'd be really cool to just learn about the art there.
Yeah, I just really want to go to like Paris and London and the beaches in Greece. So nothing very educational.
I wouldn't mind going to like, I don't know, I like the streets of Italy. I think that'd be like really fun.
You want to know how many shares there are of BTT?
What's BTT?
BitTorrent? Because
Yeah,
BTT and BitTorrent are. If you search BTT, it comes up with a different thing than BitTorrent because BitTorrent's so small. But yeah,
I
sure.
thought that was the. Oh, never mind. Then I thought that was the.
No, BitTorrent
I don't
is
know.
seen as BTT, but BTT is you just search it up as a different.
Oh no, I'm talking about the actual. I'm looking at the volume of shares of BTT, the stock. I would assume that's BitTorrent. I don't know.
BTT.
Rena,
Oh
did
no.
you just make a
Yeah,
fuck
but
ton of money on Bitcoin?
I'm apparently dyslexic with my brain, so just go.
What?
How many
Oh,
shares?
the volume is 63.12 thousand. So
It's actually a lot more than I
That's
thought.
not a lot.
More than
yeah,
I
it's
thought I would have, but it's not a lot.
How much?
63,000.
How much would you have to
6,300.
invest to become a majority shareholder?
You have to buy at least half.
51% or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what
Is
is
it possible for someone in like any billionaire that is currently alive to become a majority shareholder of Bitcoin?
no,
Is that possible?
no. It's worth too much, and there's too many
What about
Bitcoins.
Ethereum?
I don't even know what Ethereum is.
It's like
Different
1,500
Bitcoin.
per share, or per Ethereum.
I think we're done. I think it's been yeah, we're done.
How long's it been?
It's been about an hour. It's been a little bit more than an hour.
Okay, give me a moment.
You
Hey,
need a moment
Poshmark
to
was it?
give an outro.
I just like made $40 the other day on clothing from Poshmark. I was like, yay.
That's nice. My shoes have. Let me see. I don't have.
Jordans and Balenciaga or whatever the shit.
Yo, I really want the shoes that I want are I want a pair of Yeezys and I want a pair of Balenciagas.
You want the sock shoe
I want the
from
sock shoe.
Balenciaga?
I
You
want the
want the
sock
sock
shoe. I want the sock shoe. Man, I know you're laughing now, but when I fucking roll up in my fucking cozy ass shoes, you're gonna be like, "Damn, he'd flex it. He
Honestly,
cozy."
I mean, I'm sure that they are. I've heard that they are very, very comfortable, but I'd rather take a pair of Louis Vuittons over Balenciagas any day.
Yeah, but the
So
Louis Vuitton shoes are kind of expensive as fuck, and the
I don't know what's
Balenciagas.
I don't know the cost comparison. I have no idea.
Louis
Like
Vuitton
what's
shoes.
the stock shoe
Louis
compared to like
Vuitton
the
shoes are
sneaker?
worth like a couple grand, while the sock shoes like 400.
Oh, the sock shoes are $400. I didn't know that.
Yeah, unless you want like a
I
specialized one. Like if you just get the default black, it's like 400 or 500.
oh,
What if
it's
I just
really
bought really bulky socks for like $5 from a Costco?
no, it's not the same thing
It's
at
not
all.
the
Same
same.
effect. You just get those
No.
like insoles that you can buy, and then it's just a
I
shoe.
mean, they make knockoffs. I mean, if you're gonna do that, you might as well just buy knockoff Balenciaga sock
I'll
shoes.
just spray it with one of those like hard, like the spray glue, and
Oh
then
my
like
god.
I'll get a mannequin foot, spray glue it so that it stays in position, and then I'll put like one
Okay.
of those insoles in it so that it has like some
Like
support.
Dr.
Boom.
Scholl's kind of thing. Oh my god.
It's so dumb.
Oh.
That's a dumb thing you just said. You should feel bad. Yeah, like the cheapest Louis Vuitton shoe is like $700 to $800, and it's for sandals.
I
More
genuinely
expensive than my
want.
Granted, the
Louis Vuitton.
Supreme one, the Supreme Louis Vuitton one, is actually cheaper than all of the others. It's only $1,000.
I don't know. I don't like Supreme. I really don't.
Yeah, but the
I
Supreme Louis looks pretty fly. If I'm gonna be
The
honest.
only reason that like Supreme Louis Vuitton stuff ever looks good is because they use their special leather for it. It's not their canvas, it's their
Yeah,
epi leather.
yeah,
Like
and it's also
their epi
red.
leather
I
looks
like the
good on
red.
everything.
I like the red. I like the red.
My hair is red.
Nice.
Is Matthew still here?
I think Matthew died. He said he went to go
I'm
smoke a
really
bowl.
glad that the people that came here and weren't here on the first episode either went away or fell asleep.
Fell asleep. Yeah.
we have the greatest of guests.
He's right here.
There's Matt.
Oh,
He's alive, unfortunately.
Glad you could participate.
Are you a lot higher than you were when you the last time you came? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm tired.
What you're saying before.
Yeah. Well, you're all the way on like the East Coast, right? So it's the latest for
Yeah.
you.
Yes, it's almost 11:30, but I wake
Jeez.
up at 9 a.m. every day, so that's why I'm tired.
Okay. I mean, that's just like going to school though, because I wake up at 7.
Oh, like what kind of school? Is it high school or
High
is
school,
it
yeah.
okay? With high school, I had to wake up at like 6 a.m. So
That sucks to be
that's
you.
just
I didn't
different.
have like for football. Like I woke up at 5 a.m. 5:15 every day. I was at the school, so I got up at 5, got to the school at 5:15, and then went to work. And then I didn't get
But that's
home until like
doing
6.
sports.
Yeah, if like once football ended for me, I didn't have to go to school until like 10. I think it was like 9:45 is when my next class started.
What did you have a spare?
Yikes.
Yeah, so I was just like literally just slept in until like 9:15, got up, made myself some breakfast and went to school. Like
That is dedication for a high school student. Oh my god.
that was pretty sick. Like I didn't have to show
Mhm.
up at all like early. And then I got out. I also got out at like 2. So I literally was only in school for like 4 hours a day. From 10 to 2. That was my whole school during like
But,
my
like,
senior year.
How did you like survive
That's
when
stupid.
you did take football though? Like I'd
With
be dead every day.
once you kill yourself enough times, you come back stronger each time.
Okay.
The pain
Oh
starts
my God.
becoming less of a nuisance and more of like a trophy.
Oh, okay. I never felt that in my life, and I don't think I ever will feel that in my life.
Have you ever broken 2 fingers at the same time?
I've never broken a single bone in my body.
Have you ever broken so
this-
has anyone ever broken 2 bones, 2 fingers at the same time? Feels great, let me tell you. You're like,
Yeah,
wow,
we've
my
had, like,
fingers
more
are
injuries.
sideways.
Oh my god.
And you're like, oh, there's 2 of them. Hey, can I go to the trainer? And they're like, how bad is it? And you hold up your finger and it's at 90 degrees. And I'm like, yeah, you probably you can go to the trainer. Just finish your sets. And I'm like, all right, I'll finish my sets and then I'll go to the trainer. Finish my sets and then I go to the trainer. Get my knuckles put back into place and then go back to work.
Like sideways how? Like backwards or sideways?
Sideways.
I can almost do that.
No, like,
That sounds like
what do you
some
mean?
form
To
of
the
abuse.
like, so look at your left hand. Imagine your index finger to the right.
Can I do that? Like,
I don't think anyone can do
if I
that.
bend
That's
it at the
not-
bottom knuckle and then twist it, I can get it to almost 90 degrees.
Good.
Yeah, but... Oh my god. I feel like that's totally abuse though. Like what whoever you talk to when you break your fingers, like that's
'Cause
you don't tell them to keep doing the, the exercise.
my fingers are flexible. I can bend my middle finger back, and then the first joint, and then the rest of the finger creates like a 90-degree angle backwards. I can also touch my pinky to the back of my wrist.
And you should try to touch the back of your wrist to your
To
pinky.
the back of your I can't even.
That's the same thing.
How can you bend it all the way back then? Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
he's
can.
got
that
weird
cracked
he's
my
got
thumb.
weird things.
You do like yoga or something?
No,
Yoga
for
doesn't
my
help with
hands?
fingers. What?
He's double
I
jointed.
don't know.
Yeah, finger yoga.
I'll be right back.
Come
I'm
on,
gonna go
thumb.
piss.
I don't know.
I'm seeing if I can get my thumb to do it.
I feel like everyone who does yoga is automatically an extremely bendy person. So
I mean, my
I
mom
don't
does
know.
yoga, and I would not say that.
I used to do
Yeah.
yoga to like try to fix my shoulder, and then it just didn't fix my shoulder, so I gave up doing it. I did it for about a year and a half.
You're just a
My
quitter.
my mom used to do yoga, and she like became like a pretzel every day. Like she did this thing where she looked like a pretzel. It was very impressive.
They probably could do some stuff before then, unless they've been doing it for a long time.
No, she would like I saw that she would do it every day, and I'd be like just hanging around her. So I saw her become more bendable as time progressed. What is funny?
Your dad must have enjoyed that.
No, really. My parents are boring.
Shut up, Levi.
Yeah, if only he knew how untrue that is.
Yo, I'm a spring break baby.
That's
I
neat.
was only born because my sister needed a sibling. So there's that.
All right, well, now it's definitely gone on long enough. So, Chris, do your outro.
This is serious.
Well, we've run out of things to say, and we're not creative enough to come up with new things on the spot. So we're gonna end it here. Yeah.
That was
That
the
was the
laziest outro.
outro.
That was the laziest outro. Make sure you like and subscribe the video. You might find some other content that you can enjoy. We have 2 other videos currently.
What is
I'm
with the
working on a
monotone?
third of gameplay. We do have some streamers in
Stop
our
the
group.
monotone.
I myself stream. I am Lively Senpai on Twitch. Chris streams. He is Little Yum
God.
Yum on Twitch.
This is painful.
For the rest of
you
us,
can just link these in the description.
I
Oh
mean,
my
we are gonna
God.
link them in the description as well. But I just wanted to give a nice little shout out to the rest of us. I don't know if anyone else streams in our group, but if they do, you should probably check them out as well. You guys have a nice day. Oh yeah, he
really
does
thought he
YouTube
said him.
content as well. Yeah, but he's not here, so we're not gonna plug him. I'm gonna cut that.
We don't do. We
We
don't
don't-
do promotion for people we don't know.
Yeah, we don't promote people we don't know. We don't promote people who aren't currently on the podcast themselves.
Yeah, fuck a sponsor. If they aren't talking, they aren't here.
Yeah, eat a dick and die. Have a good night.
Oh my God.